workout. Don't worry, Raph. I got it. Today's workout, guys, another Christmas themed fun workout. So get ready. Hugo, what's up? Upon Raphael's request, guys, we are going to be doing a pyramid workout. So we're going to start with some high reps, work our way down, and then work our way back up. I know it's slightly different than what you wanted, Raph, so I promise you I will give you what you want eventually. Hey, Nathan, how's it going? All right, guys, we're gonna get started with our pillow prep movement prep. Again, if you guys are just hopping on today's workout, you'll just either need a medicine ball and some weights or just a towel. One of the two. We'll be using it for a few of our movements today. And just a reminder is, you guys can see me, I can't see you. So just make sure that you have a cell phone nearby or someone knows that you're going through this session today. We're gonna get started with our pillow prep and movement prep though, so go ahead, bring it to the floor. We're gonna go hips and knees at 90 degrees, or you can take this top foot, tuck it underneath our bottom leg, and we're gonna go into our 90-90 with our arm sweeps. So starting with our hands stacked on top of each other. We're gonna draw that giant rainbow above head, keeping our fingertips as close to the floor as possible, making sure we have space to get through that full range of motion here. Again, we're just drawing that big rainbow above head, bringing our gaze with us as we go around here, and trying to keep our knees flat on the ground as well. You guys might feel a few snap, crackle, pops throughout your back as we're going through this. That's okay, completely normal. Just resetting after sitting at our desk all morning long. All right, guys, one more time on this side. And switch sides, same opposite side though, hips and knees at 90 degrees, or taking that top foot, tucking it underneath our bottom one, and drawing that big rainbow above head. Again, all the way around here. Making sure we're breathing, exhaling as we go back into that rotation here. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. It feels like it's Thursday to me. I don't know why, I feel like I just saw you guys 2 days ago, but I didn't. So I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Did something fun, got outside, enjoyed this beautiful weather. All right, guys, we're gonna flip it onto our back. So from here, we're gonna go into our bending hamstring stretch. So I want you to take one leg, we're gonna drive our heel into the floor. Remember, if I was with you guys in person, and I'm trying to pick that foot up, I wouldn't be able to because that foot is cemented into the ground. We're squeezing our quad. We're gonna grab the back of our opposite leg here, hug our knee to our chest, and then we're gonna drive our heel up to the ceiling, hold for 2, 1, and hug it right back to our chest. Rinse and repeat here. Again, we're driving that heel all the way up to the ceiling. Try and get that leg as straight as possible. Just getting a good hamstring stretch in here. Also, don't forget to start your watches, just in case you forgot like me. We're gonna get a couple more on this side here. Right, your workout doesn't count unless you record it. Just kidding, it still counts. I just like to have record of it. All right, guys, go ahead and switch sides. Same exact thing. We're cementing that opposite foot into the ground, squeezing our quad. Grab your back of your opposite leg, hugging that knee to your chest. Drive that heel up, 2, 1, and back down. Whole entire time, guys, making sure we're squeezing our opposite quad. We're driving the back of our knee into the floor, driving our heel into the ground. And think about having a grape underneath your low back. We're trying to squash that grape with our low back the whole entire time. Today's workout, guys, is a V split, which means upper body pull, lower body push. So it looks like we're having Christmas packages dropped off, so I apologize if it's loud. All right, going into our glute bridges. We're gonna go heels to the floor, toes to the ceiling. We're driving our hips up towards the ceiling here, making sure that we're not overextending that back, guys. But I want you to imagine wearing a belt. Bring that belt buckle up to your chin. So we're doing that pelvic tilt, drawing our belly button towards our spine. You guys should instantly feel that core, glutes, and hamstring activate just a little bit more. Go ahead, drop your hips to the floor, and shoot them right back up. Hold for 2, 1, down and up. Perfect. Rinse and repeat here. Again, we're driving our heels into the ground. Our UPS driver has some Christmas music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's perfect for our 25 days of Christmas workout. Good, we got one more here. 2, 1, and we're gonna take it into our breathless stretch. So we're gonna bring our knee across our body, pin it to the floor, and we're gonna reach back, grabbing our opposite foot. We're gonna pull our heel to our glute, and from here, we're gonna take a nice deep breath in. We're gonna exhale and slowly rotate back. Try to get both shoulders and both knees as close to the floor as possible. We're gonna inhale as we come back to the top. Exhale as we rotate back. Back and forth here. As always, guys, I want you to squeeze that same glute that we're pulling our heel to. That's going to increase that stretch in our hip flexor and in our quad. Again, I apologize. A lot of trying to go by right now. Yeah, one more on this side. Exhale back and switch sides. So opposite knee now. We're going to cross our body, pin it to the floor. Reach back, grab the top of our foot, pull our heel to our glute, take a nice deep breath in, exhale, back into that stretch. Again, inhale as we come up, exhale, back. Perfect. Back and forth here, guys. Again, we're squeezing that same glute. We're pulling our heel to. Feeling that stretch in our hip flexor. And then our quad increase just a little bit when we do that. Want to hear an update from last week? If you hadn't already had your Christmas shopping done, did we get it done this weekend? Is that what we all did? Go ahead, slowly come on back, guys. We're gonna flip it over into a plank position. So plank position here, shoulders are stacked over our hands. What we're gonna do is some scapular push-ups. So we're going to pinch our shoulder blades together and then pull them apart. So our arms are staying locked out. Just imagine having a grape right between your shoulder blades. We're trying to squash that grape as we pinch our shoulder blades together, and then we're pulling it apart. Back and forth here, again, in that plank position. Pinch and pull, just starting to get that back. Get our shoulders warmed up. Make sure we're squeezing our glutes nice and tight. Good, a couple more here. And staying in that same plank position, guys, we're gonna go into our shoulder tap. So tapping our opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Now, as we're doing this, our hips stay square to the floor. I want you guys to imagine having a glass of water on your back. We're not spilling a single drop here. Everything stays flat. Everything is slow and controlled. We're not rocking side to side. Good. And we're taking into a down dog, going into our calf march, guys. Bending one knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor, hold for just a second. Alternate back and forth. Just getting that good stretch through our hamstrings, our calves, maybe our glutes or our back, depending on where we're tight. Good. And back into that plank position. This time we're going into our arm reach. So we're reaching our palm up to the ceiling, bring it right back down. Alternating hands here. Again, we have that glass of water on our back. We can't spill a single drop. Good. One more reach each side here. And take it back into that calf march once again. Driving those hips up to the ceiling. Drop your head between your shoulders. Bending one knee. Opposite heel goes to the floor. Again, just march it back and forth here. Perfect. Couple more. And take it back into that plank position one more time. We're gonna lower into a pillar bridge. We're coming onto our forearms here, guys. And we're gonna roll it to the side. So a couple options here. As we're going this lateral pillar bridge, we can keep our feet stacked. We can take our bottom leg and use it as a kickstand. So we're bending one knee. Two options here, but in that position, you guys choose which one you're comfortable with. We're gonna reach for the wall behind us, and then we're trying to kick the wall in front of us here. And we're just going same elbow to same knee. Again, just slow and controlled, nice and long, bringing it together at the top. Remember, option two is that bottom leg is kickstand. We're bending that knee, going through that same movement. Perfect. One more here, guys. And we're gonna roll it back into that pillar bridge and switch sides. So same exact thing, opposite side here. Again, nice and long, reaching for either wall on either side of us, and bringing our same elbow to same instep. Good. Again, option 2, bending that bottom leg, using it as a kickstand as we're going through this movement here. 2 more. Good, and bring it back into that Scapular Bridge position, back up into our plank. So again, shoulder is stacked right over our hands. We're gonna bring our right leg forward into that runner's lunge, okay? So finally giving our shoulders a break here. Back knee, guys, make sure we're not bending it, but we're driving that back knee up to the ceiling. We're gonna go into world's greatest stretch. So we're going to same elbow to same instep. My right leg is forward right now, so my right elbow is coming to my right instep. Hold for 2, 1. Take that same right arm, we're gonna rotate up to the ceiling, stacking our shoulders. 2, 1. Bring that right hand to the outside of our foot, shifting that weight back, toe comes up to the ceiling. Nice straight leg and that good hamstring stretch in. 2, 1. Shift that way forward. Nice proud chest and stand. Opposite leg now. So right leg goes back, shoot that right knee to the ceiling. Left leg is forward. So we're going left elbow to left instep. Coming down nice and low. Hold for 2, 1. Take that hand, rotate up to the ceiling, stacking our shoulders. 2, 1. Bring that hand to the outside of our foot. Shift that weight back, toe to the ceiling. 2, 1. Shift it forward. Nice proud chest and stand. One more time each side, guys. So again, right leg is forward, right elbow to right instep. Coming down as low as you can. Rotate up to the ceiling, stacking those shoulders. 2, 1. Bring that hand to the outside of our foot. Shift that weight back. 2, 1. Shift it forward. Nice proud chest and stand. Last one, left elbow to left instep. 2, 1. Rotate up to the ceiling, stacking those shoulders. 2, 1. Bring it to the outside of our foot. Shift that weight back. 2, 1. Shift it forward. Nice proud chest and stand. All right, guys, going into our leg cradles next. We're gonna come down. We're gonna cradle our knee. We're gonna grab our ankle, and we're gonna drive through at the top. I want you guys to think about taking your head, bringing the top of your head as close to the ceiling as possible. 2, 1, and down. Opposite leg, cradle that knee, grab our ankle, drive to the top, shoulder blades in our back pockets with a nice proud chest, and switch. Holding for that 2 count each side here, guys. Drive those shoulders back, hold for 2, and switch. Perfect. 2, 1, and down. All right, we're gonna go into our bent over T's, Y's, and W's. We're driving our hips back, slight bend our knees, back is nice and flat. We're actively keeping our core tight here. From here, hands start together. We're gonna drive our thumbs up to the ceiling. Again, imagine having that grape right between your shoulder blades. We're trying to squash that grape. Every time we squeeze them together, pulse for 2, 1, and back down. Perfect. Rinse and repeat here, guys. Again, we're getting our back nice and warm for our movement. For those of you guys that are just hopping on, you may not know me, my name is Coach Jess. For today's workout, we are gonna need a set of dumbbells or a set of kettlebells, depending on what you guys have, and a medicine ball. If you guys don't have either of those, no worries. All you need is a towel, just a dish rag, something like that that we can use instead. All right, guys, stand it up. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. We're gonna go into our Y. It's the same exact movement, but forming that Y with our arms. So drive your thumbs up to the ceiling. Same thing. Squash that grape. 2, 1, and back down. We have a little bit different workout for you today. We're gonna be doing 25 days of Christmas. I know we did 12 days of Christmas before, but this time we get to go through 25 movements. We're gonna work our way down from 25 all the way down to 1. And then the fun begins because we get to go 1 all the way back up to 25. Go ahead, stand. Give me a couple more shoulder rolls. Last one, guys, we're going into our bent over W's, forearms together, and forming that W with our arms. So same bent over position, slight bend on our knees. Still squashing those grapes right between our shoulder blades. Every time we come up, squeeze them together. Our back and our shoulders should be feeling nice and warm right about now. Good. And the last one, 2, 1, and stand. Perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna do some activation. We're gonna be doing drop squats into some lateral bounding. So we're gonna be doing single leg drop squats. So that's gonna look like is we're gonna start in our ready position. Feet are close together. We're gonna reach for that ceiling as we come up onto our tiptoes. When I say go, to start with, we'll start with 2 legs. I'll be nice. We'll go 2 legs first. Remember, think about being a gymnast. I want you guys to stick that landing. We're not swaying side to side. We're not taking any extra steps. Otherwise, you guys get points taken away from you. So we want perfect reps here. So again, starting with 2 legs. Here we go. Ready position. Ready, go. Good, and reset. Perfect. Same thing. Ready, go. Good. Now we're gonna go into 1 leg. So same exact thing. Ready, go. And then we're gonna land on 1 leg, going back and forth between our left and our right leg. So here we go. Gonna require a little bit more balance here. Ready, go. Good. Sticking that landing again, trying to move as little as possible. Reset. Opposite leg. Here we go. Ready, go. Good. 1 more time each side. Ready, go. Good. And last time, switching sides. Ready, go. Perfect. Now we're gonna add in that down, guys. So same exact thing. Start on the edge of your mat. We're gonna say ready. When I say go, drop into 1 leg. When I say go for a second time, we're going to that lateral bounce, catching ourselves on our opposite leg here. Okay. So get ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Bound. Catch yourself. Again, moving as little as possible. Reset. Go ahead and stay on this side of your mat. Same exact thing. We're going on the outside leg here, guys. Ready, go. Go. And catch. Good. All right, we're gonna add just a little bit more to it. When I say go, 1 leg, second go, we're bounding. We're gonna bound and bound right back to where we started, okay? Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Bound, bound, catch yourself, and reset. Good. Go ahead, come to the opposite side of your mat. Same thing. Outside leg. Ready, go. Go. Bound, bound, and reset. Good. 1 more time each side. We're gonna start with our workout, guys. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Bound, bound, catch, hold, and reset. Awesome. Last one here. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Bound, bound, catch, and reset. All right, guys, grab a quick drink. You should be nice and warm now. I'm gonna walk us through our workout. As always, guys, I have the chat box open, so if you have any questions, comments, injuries to where we can't do a certain movement, please let me know. I'll give you guys alternatives. I'll be paying attention to that chat box throughout our workout today, okay? So, 25 days of Christmas, day three of our Christmas themed workouts. We are gonna start at number 25. We're gonna work our way down all the way to 1. That means we have 25 movements we're going through, guys. So I know it's a lot. Don't worry, they're all movements we've done before. Very simple, easy to do as we're going through. So we're gonna go 25 all the way down to 1. And then we're gonna go 1 all the way back up to 25. We are gonna have a time limit. We can't be here all day, unfortunately. Such as I would love to work out with you guys the whole entire day. We only have until about 12:55, 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna be setting a timer after I explain a couple of movements to you guys. And we're just trying to go as far as I can from 25 to 1, back up to 25. So Brad has all the movements in the chat box. So if you guys have any questions or get lost at some point, all the movements are in there. But like I said, I do have, I'll be walking us through the movements and we're gonna be doing it together. So no worries there. First movement, guys, I'm gonna show us the first 5. We're gonna be doing 25 steel jacks. So feet together, hands together in front. We're coming out nice and wide here, and then back to the top. So just quick 25 steel jacks, and then we're gonna go into 24 mountain climbers total. So that means 12 each leg. Dropping into that plank position just like we did in our warm-up. We're driving 1 knee to our chest and back down. Again, nice and quick, just for quick 24 reps. Then we're gonna go into a plyo squat, so a jump squat for 23 reps. Coming down, we're loading and exploding, okay? You guys, we're not jumping, we're coming down up onto our toes here. I know, 23 squats, we'll be shaking our quads out right after that because we're going into 22 total lunges. So 11 each side. Now, if you guys have a weight, you want to hold it at your chest in that front rack position or on either side of your body, you're more than welcome to. Again, this is pretty high reps right now. So no worries if you just want to stick with body weight for now. Movement 21, we're going into our body size. So coming down to the floor, pillar bridge position. We're rocking forward and then we're going back. That is 1 rep, guys. Again, we are doing 21 of those. From there, movement 20. We're going to stay, come up into a plank position, working on our shoulders and core just a little bit more, just like we did in our warm-up. A plank with a shoulder tap, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Those are our first 5 moves. Once we get done with those, I'm going to keep walking us through all the way down to 1. Again, if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Let me know if I'm going way too slow and I need to pick it up, or if I'm going too fast, okay? But again, this workout is meant to go at your own pace. That's why I have it in the chat box. So feel free to take breaks whenever you need. Again, we don't have weights or a slam ball. We need our towel for a couple of our movements today. Go ahead and grab that if you don't already have it. I'm going to get my timer set. We have 25 minutes, guys. We're going to be working for 25 minutes, trying to get all the way down to 1 and then all the way back up to 25. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we're going to get started. Who's excited for this? Akhish, I know you are. Krishna, how's it going? All right, guys. Again, I have the chat box open. So that's a minute a day. Hey, you're right. I like it, Raph. It's actually 30 seconds a day because we get to go through it twice. That means we need to be taking that pace up. Okay, here we go, guys. 25 minutes. We're going to see how far we can get through our 25 days of Christmas, starting with our 25 still jacks. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet together, hands together, coming out wide and back. If we're not jumping, guys, we're just stepping side to side. Quick movement still. Make sure we're counting those reps. 25 still jacks, and then we go into 24 mountain climbers. If you guys haven't taken my class before, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really bad at counting and talking at the same time. So sometimes it may seem like I'm doing way more than the rep count. I probably am, because I'm really not paying attention, so I apologize. You guys are counting for yourselves. Going to the floor, into our mountain climbers, 24 total mountain climbers. Again, reach your chest to step it back. If we can pick up that pace just a little bit, perfect. 24 should go quick. Coming up into 23 jump squats. So we're loading and explode up to the ceiling. Again, come up to our toes if we're not jumping. Again, I know 23 reps is a lot. So if we need to take a break, shake those quads up, you're more than welcome to. Nice job, guys. Nice soft landings as we're coming down. We should have that proud chest the whole entire time. I can see right in front of me. I can see that computer or see that wall in front of me the whole entire time. After jump squats, we're going into lunges. 22 total, means 11 each side. Just reverse lunge here. Coming back, back knees an inch or 2 off the ground. Drive through the top. Again, if we have weight, you're more than welcome to grab them. Hold one at your chest or 2 in that front rack position or by your side. Just make sure, guys, we're taking our shoulder blades and driving them into our back pocket. So we have that nice, proud chest the whole entire time. Good. All the way to 22. We're almost there. After 22 lunges, we're dropping into the floor into 21 body size. So, pillar bridge position, guys. We're rocking forward, we're rocking back. That's 1. 21 reps. We got this. Nice work. All the way onto our toes and back. Back stays flat. We're squeezing our glutes the whole entire time. Give me all 21. And then we're going to take it up into that plank position, going into our shoulder tap for 20 total reps. So once we get those 22 pillar bridges, then we can go into that plank position, guys. Option 1 is on our toes. Option 2 is on our knees. Just make sure our hips are down with us, but we're not just sticking them up. Squeeze those glutes. We're going back and forth here, tapping our opposite hand to opposite shoulder for 20 total reps. Good. Again, slow and controlled. Just like in our warm-up, we have that glass of water on our back. We're not spilling a single drop. Perfect. And 20. All right, guys, that is the first 5 movements. If you need to grab a quick drink, grab a quick drink. Next movement, I'm just gonna keep going down and we're gonna work together. We have 19 squat thrusts. So what that's gonna look like is we're dropping our hands to the floor, jump our feet back into a plank position, and stand at the top. When we stand, we're squeezing the glutes nice and tight. So again, plank and up. Option 2, step it back, step it up. We got 19 total of these, guys. Take it at your own pace as we're going through. 2 things I want you guys to focus on as we're coming into that plank. We're not letting our hips dip down. They stay nice and solid. Just like we have a pole running from our head to heels. We can't bend that pole with our hips. And then thing number 2 I want you guys to focus on is that we are squeezing those glutes every rep at the top of that squat thrust. Nice job, guys. Get 19 in as quick as possible. Next movement, we got 18 Renegade Rows. So if we have weight, go ahead and grab those weights. If we don't have weight, no worries. We're doing the same exact movement here, guys. Plank position. Roll that weight or that hand up to our rib cage and our chest. Back and forth here, alternating which hand or which weight we roll up to our chest or that rib cage. Just like our plank with shoulder tap, our hips are squared to the floor. We're not rocking them side to side. We have that glass of water on our back. Don't spill a drop. Nice job, guys. This is 18 total, so 9 each side. Once you guys get in 9 each side, we're going into 17 Medicinal slams or towel slams. So whether we have a towel or a medicine ball, we're coming up on our tiptoes. We are slamming that ball, we're slamming that towel as hard as we can, right between our feet. Hips down, chest up every single time. You can see in front of us, I'm not bending over to pick it up. Nice proud chest. I can see you guys. You can see me the whole entire time for 17 reps. You got that slam ball, guys. Your goal is to break that slam ball by the end of our 17 reps. That's how hard I want you guys slamming that ball. Slamming that towel. Almost there, nice work. And 17 slams. Next movement, guys, just like we did in our warm-up. We're gonna go into our lateral bounds. So it is going to be 16 total. So 8 on our right, 8 on our left. We're loading and exploding. Try to catch yourself without putting our back foot down, just like we did in our warm-up. Option 2, going into our drop squats here. Hips and shoulders stay squared. That's option 2 if we're not jumping today. Nice job, guys. Again, it's 16 total. Just 8 on our right, 8 on our left. We got this. 16, nice job. Bringing it to the floor into our pillar bridge position. Once again, we're gonna go into pillar bridge with our hip taps. We're doing 15 each side. So 30 total, guys. Back into that pillar position, tapping side to side here. Still squeezing those glutes. Still keeping that back nice and flat as we go side to side. Awesome work. Nice and steady here. No reason to rush through this. Awesome job, guys. Counting all the way to 30. 30 total reps here. Almost there, come on. And 30, perfect. All right, we're going into movement number 14. We're going into lateral lunges. So again, if you have a weight, you want to hold it at your chest or in that front rack position, go ahead and do that. We're going lateral lunge, so both toes, knees, hips, shoulders stay pointed straight forward as we sink to one side. Opposite leg stay straight. We're using this outside foot to press back up. We're going to do all movements on our left and then on our right. So 7 on our left, 7 on our right. That is it. Awesome work, guys. As soon as we get 7 on that left leg, we're going 7 into our right. Same thing here. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, pointed straight forward. We still have that nice broad chest. We're not bending over in half. Keep that hip back, that chest up. 7 total reps. Awesome work, guys. Once we get those 7 each side in, we're bringing it down to the floor into 13 V-ups. So if we can, extra challenge for you guys. Keep your heels off the floor the whole entire time. We're coming out long, bringing it up, forming that V at the top. Option 2, bend our knees and reach for your heels here, okay? That's option 2. You guys pick. We got 13 total reps. Good. Couple more, come on. 13 reps, guys. This is when the pace is gonna pick up. It's gonna get faster as that rep count gets lower. We're going into a bent over row to a bent over curl. 2 options here, guys, as you're finishing up your VS. If we have weights, just like it sounds, bent over position. Core is tight, back is flat, shoulder blades in our pocket. We roll those weights up to our chest, bring it down, turn, and curl. That's 1. We're doing 12 of those. Option 2 is take that towel. Don't underestimate this movement until you do it. Underhand grip with our towel, guys. I want you to think about ripping that towel in half into 2 pieces here. Bent over position, shoulder blades in our back pocket. Pull that towel apart as hard as you can. All the way up, all the way down. Back and forth here for our 12 total rows to curl. Think about actively using your shoulder blades to pull that towel up. And make sure we're ripping it apart the whole entire time. Nice job. Rip it apart. Make those biceps work. Come on. Actively keeping our core tight, whether we're using a towel or our weight here, guys. You got this. Make sure we're challenging ourselves. Remember, we're here to get better. That means every rep, we're getting just a little bit better. Give me those 12. As soon as we're done with our 12, we're going into 11 squat jacks. Squat jacks, we're coming in low, almost in a frog position. Feet out wide, hips down low, chest up, pencil at the top. 12 reps here. We're doing 11 reps. Option 2 is stepping and squatting side to side. Otherwise, we're getting 11 reps in as quickly as possible. Once you get those 11 in, if you want to grab a quick drink, because guess what number 10 is? Everyone's favorite movement. We got our burpees. 10 total burpees, guys. We got this. Rep them out. We're bringing our chest all the way to the floor and jumping at the top for 10 reps. As always, option 2, guys. Step it back, Lower yourself to the floor, step it up and onto our tiptoes off the top. See how fast you can get these 10 burpees in right now. Awesome job, guys. Only a few more. Come on. We got this. 9. Last one. And 10. Perfect. All right, guys. Bring it to the floor. We got 9 Supermans. So, fingertips. I want you guys to try to reach the wall in front of you. Take your toes, point into the wall behind you. Head stays neutral. Come up and squeeze for a second and back down. Squeeze, back down. Awesome job, guys. 9 reps here. We got this. Reach for that wall. Come on. 9 reps done. And we're going to go into our prisoner squat for 8 total reps. What that's going to look like today, though, guys, is interlace those fingertips behind our head. Take your elbows, bring them to the wall behind us. We're coming down onto our knees. We're coming up. And we're going to almost go into a pistol squat. So we're taking our front leg and just tapping that heel in front, staying low with our opposite leg. Come back down, and then switch this leg. You press up on, and which leg comes out and front. Keeping that core tight, staying low at the top as we're coming up, tapping that heel, and then back down. Again, drive those elbows to the wall behind us. We got 8 total reps, so 4 each side. Good. All right, guys, we are moving number 7. We have 7 plank jacks with a shoulder tap. So that means we're doing 7 shoulder taps each side. So plank jack, shoulders are over our hands, feet go out and back in. But as our feet go out, tap your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder and back down. 14 total reps. So 7 on our right, 7 on our left. Nice and slow, guys. You can step side to side if we need to. Just 14 reps. We're going into movement number 6, which is our Tic-Toc lunges. I know these are your favorite moves right here, especially you, Raph. Favorite move right here. So we're starting in a lunge position, guys. Let's squat position. Our front knee, we're using our arms to help. Get our front knee up to our chest, back down, and jump. Front knee, up, and jump. So a tick and a tock. Just 6 total reps. So 3 on our right, 3 on our left. Perfect, and that's it. All right, guys. Bring it back down to the ground into a plank position. Shoulders stacked over our hands. We're gonna rock back. Opposite hand to opposite foot, and squeeze those glutes at the top of that plank. Rock it back and forth. We're doing 5 taps on our right, 5 taps on our left for 10 total reps. Good. We are so close to getting down to that 1 rep, guys. All right, movement number 4. We're gonna do a Turkish sit-up. So what that's gonna look like, you can grab a weight or your water bottle if you want to, or you can just use no weight, just do body weight, because it's just as challenging. So whatever hand is up and holding that water bottle or weight, same knee is gonna be bent, okay? Opposite foot, opposite hand, we're at a 45-degree angle out. I want you guys to imagine your hand and your foot are cemented onto the floor so we can't lift them up. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna drive my water bottle up to the ceiling as I come up onto my elbow, up onto my hand, back down to my elbow, back down onto my back, okay? That is 1 rep. We're doing 4 on our right, 4 on our left. Slow and controlled here. Again, just 45-degree angle out with our opposite hand, opposite foot. And I want you guys to stare at the back of your hand the whole entire time we're going through this movement. Again, 4 on our right, 4 on our left. And then we're gonna switch here. So opposite hand, has the water bottle, same knee is bent. So left hand has the water bottle, left knee is bent. Right arm, right leg are at a 45-degree angle. Drive that water bottle up to the ceiling as we come up onto our elbow, up onto our hand, back down to our elbow, and back down onto our back. Good. Again, we're using our core to drive through this movement, guys. One more here. Good. All right. Number 3, we're doing around the world lunges. What that's going to look like is we're going to go into a forward lunge, a lateral lunge, and a reverse lunge. 3 on our left, 3 on our right. Nice work, guys. These go by quick. Switching sides, forward lunge, lateral lunge, into a reverse lunge. We only have 2 movements left after this, and then we get to work our way back up. But don't worry, we only have a little over 6 minutes left, so we're just gonna see how far we can get back up. All right, guys. Next movement, we got more quads. I know, heavy on the legs today. We're going into a plyo split squat, into a jump squat. That's 1. Left plyo split squat, right plyo split squat, and squat jump. Just 2, that's it. And then we get to finish with 1 ultimate burpee. Ultimate burpee, AKA a man maker. So if we have weights, go ahead and grab those. Otherwise, no worries. We're coming to the floor. Plank position. We're going push-up. Row with our right. Row with our left. Jump it out. If we have weight, you're going to curl and press. If we don't have weight, we're jumping at the top. That is movement 1. We are done. We're working our way down. Let me see where we're at. Let's do 5s back up. 5K. I like it, Raph. So we're going to go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. All right. Starting with our ultimate burpee. One more time. We're not going to do everything, so don't you worry. We got 5 minutes, which means we got plenty of time to go by 5s. So 1 ultimate burpee again. You got to push up, row, row, jump it up, curl and press, or jump at the top. All right, we're going to move in 5 now. Back up to 5, which was a plank with our toe taps. So we're rocking it back. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Reaching back. 5 on our right, 5 on our left. Again, 10 total reps here. This is because we only have 4.5 minutes left, and we're gonna feel like we got back up to 25. You guys are doing awesome here. We are so close to being done these last 4 minutes. Dig deep, give me whatever you got left in your tank today. We're moving up to 10. What, if you guys remember what 10 is, we got our 10 burpees. Again, see how fast we can get these burpees in. Chest to the floor, jumping at the top. Awesome work, guys. This is it. 4 minutes of work, and we are done today. So make sure we are challenging yourself. Every rep, remember, we're getting just a little bit better. Perfect reps. Make perfect progress. Nice job, guys. All the way to 10. You got this. Jumping all the way to the ceiling. Come on. We only got a couple more here. 9 and 10. Woo! Moving up to movement number 15. We got our pillar bridge with our hip taps. Remember, it's 15 each side, so 30 total reps. Pillar bridge position, guys. Tapping our hip to the right and to the left. Back and forth. Nice work. All the way to 30. So 15 on our right, 15 on our left. We are so close to being done today, guys. Challenge yourself. I know we're tired. I know it would be so easy to just quit right now, but don't let yourself finish it off strong right here. Give me all of those reps. We're moving up to number 20. Man, we got all the 4 movements. We got a plank with a shoulder tap for 20 total reps. All right, guys, back into that plank position. Remember, we have that glass of water on our back and on our hips. Means we can't rock side to side. We gotta stay nice and steady for these 20 total reps. Good work. Keep going all the way through here. And 20. Give you guys a second to finish those out because we get to finish with our 25 steel jacks. Man rock, that went by a lot quicker than you thought, huh? 25 steel jacks. This is it, guys. Final movement, we're gonna finish it off strong. Feet together, hands together. Opening it up at the top as quickly as we can. Give me all 25 reps here. Perfect. Keep going, guys. Come on. So close to being done. And 25. Awesome work, guys. I got a challenge for us. We have 1 minute left in our timer. So you guys can either hold a squat or hold a pillar bridge for this final minute. You guys decide which one you want to do. I'm gonna go down and hold pillar bridge. My quads have had enough today. So only 42 seconds left, guys. You can find a wall to do a wall sit if you want. Just hold a squat or just follow me and hold this pillar bridge. We got 30 seconds. I know every single one of you guys can hold whatever it is that you're doing right now for 30 seconds. And it better be one of those movements I said, not just standing there. You got it, guys. I lied. We only have 6 seconds left. I was looking at the wrong clock. Keep going. Come on. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Nice job.
Congratulations. Your workout is complete.
Our workout is complete. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna need a quick pull down in. Grab a quick drink if you need. Awesome job today. I know that was a lot of movements, a lot of reps. So thanks for sticking through it, following along with me, and killing that workout. I'm getting not so creative with my Christmas theme workouts. Go ahead, guys, take into a plank position. We're gonna bring one leg through, going into our pigeon stretch here, sinking our hip as close to the floor as possible. A couple options. So you can stay up nice and tall, or we can fold that body in half. Up to you. Just make sure that hip is coming towards the floor. I want you guys to focus on your breathing here. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, slowly exhaling through your mouth, slowing our heart rate and our breathing down. We got 2 more workouts with me before Christmas, guys. So if any of you guys have any fun Christmas themed ideas or something you want to do, please let me know. Go ahead, take the leg back into that plank position, opposite leg coming through. Into that pigeon stretch again, getting that hip as close to the floor here as possible. Either staying up tall or folding that body in half. Still focusing on our breathing. I'm going to ask this because I need help. Do any of you guys have in-laws? What do you get your in-laws? And what do you get your parents? I feel like my parents are the hardest people to shop for. So if anyone has any good ideas, let me know in the chat box. All right, guys, one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, take it up, back into that plank position. Lower your knees to the floor. We're gonna take it into a child's pose. So feet together, knees apart. I want you guys to reach your fingertips out as far as you can. We're gonna actively press our palms into the floor as you rest your forehead on the ground. From here, I want you guys to think about eliminating that space right between your shoulder blades. So we're again squashing that right. We're right between our shoulder blade as we press our palms into the floor here. Still focusing on our breathing, guys. Nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth. Good. One more nice deep breath in. We're going to slowly walk our hands over to the left. I want you to bring your right palm on top of your left, and we're going to bring our right shoulder towards the floor. So feeling that stretch all through our shoulder, into our lat, into our side here. Again, focusing on our breathing, guys. Nice deep breaths in through our nose, and slowly exhaling through our mouth. Perfect. One more nice deep breath in. As we exhale, walk it over to the right. Left palm goes on top of our right hand now, and left shoulder towards the floor. Nice deep breath in. Slowly exhaling. You guys didn't see, Alex posted something on Yammer today about another Christmas thing workout, but on the 20 seconds, go ahead and take it back to the middle here, guys. Take it up. We're going to go to a couple cat-cows. We're rounding our back here, pulling those shoulder blades apart, and then sinking that back down, pinching our shoulder blades together. Back and forth here. Just so make sure you guys check out his post on Yammer and sign up for his class through there. So he's going to be doing a Christmas theme workout, metabolic challenge workout on the 22nd of this month, so next Wednesday. So make sure you guys hop on Yammer, go sign up for that class, and join Alex for a fun workout. All right, guys, take it back into that down dog calf march. We're taking our hips up towards the ceiling, dropping our head between our shoulders, then one knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor, back and forth here. Go ahead, keep your legs as straight as possible. We're gonna take tiny steps, driving our heels into the floor, all the way up to our hands. Once we get there, I want you guys to grab your elbows, let that body hang there, let your shoulders, your head, everything just fall towards the floor. Feel all that tension released from your traps and your neck. Rock side to side. Give me one more nice deep breath in, slide bend your knees, and stand it up. Awesome work today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Lottery ticket. Oh, that's not bad. I was like, what are you talking about, Giraffe? Thank you for the idea. Thanks, Aklish. Thank you guys all for joining. I hope you guys, again, had a great weekend. I get to see you on Thursday again this week. So I'll see you all there. Raph, thanks for your help. Nathan, it was great to have you. Hugo, awesome to see you again. Thank you. Mahesh, Jen, DC, Alejandro, great to have you back too. See if I don't think I missed anyone. Sorry if I did. Again, I'm terrible at scrolling through this. But you guys all have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday. See you soon.